Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to use VI, a command line text editor. Welcome to this very quick VI tutorial, and we're going to be learning how to edit files with VI. The VI editor can be very tricky at first for beginners, but once you get the hang of it, you'll realize that it can quickly edit files. Personally, before I learned VI, I used Nano. Nano is a text editor that is really easy to use, and it acts pretty much like a graphical text editor. The problem is that it isn't as fast-paced as VI can get once you've mastered VI. It's just too simple. You'd want to use VI if you don't have access to a graphical text editor, or if you don't want to use a graphical editor. For example, there was a time when I had access to a remote Linux machine, which was a Raspberry Pi. Of course, there was no GUI, so I had to use a command line editor. Anyway, let's get right into VI. So, to get into VI, just type VI, and that will bring us into a blank file. But I'm just going to get out of that and show you that if you type the file name, so for example, if we wanted to edit our bash configuration file, bash rc, right, we can edit that. But if you enter a file name that doesn't already exist, so I'm just going to type file name, it'll create the file for you. So I'm going to create that. So the first thing I want you to know is how to quit VI. So we're going to do colon and Q, and now we're out of VI. This didn't create the file or anything, since all we did was quit. We didn't tell it to save the file. So we're going to go back into it, and now we're going to press I. So this stands for insert, and it brings us into insert mode. So now you can type, hello, welcome to the video. You may notice that when you hit backspace, it gets a little confusing. What this is doing is it hides the characters once you type over them. So you're technically overwriting those characters that are already there. I already backspaced here, so I could say Alex Fulham's video. See, now all that text just disappeared as I typed over it. To exit insert mode and go back to normal mode, which is the mode you should be in most of the time, just click the escape key. We are now no longer in insert mode, and now we can send VI commands. In most graphical text editors, you can hit Control S or go to File, Save to save your file, but for VI, this is not the case. To save a file, press :W, which stands for write. So now we have saved our file in our current directory, so now we have a file called file name. So let's say that I wanted to add another line, so I add this line and I type hello. Let's say I wanted to quit now. I get this error that says no write since last change, add ! To override. So what this is saying is it's just saying that you can't quit the file unless you tell VI if you want to save or not. So you can either hit :WQ or you can hit Q ! :WQ writes and then quits. As you remember, W stands for write and Q stands for quit. So this is similar to your save and quit type of thing. Now if we type Q ! This is a close without saving type of thing. Now if we hit this and we look inside our file, it just says hello, welcome to Alex Fulham's video, and that last line we added was not saved because we saved the file before we typed that last part, and then we saved without closing. So let's go back into our file. So now I'm going to show you how to delete characters from a file. So after playing around with VI for a while, you'll notice that once you go into a line and then you click I to insert, you can't delete text. You can only add stuff and delete what you already just added. So I'm going to show you how to delete a line or just certain characters. So to delete certain characters, just go to the characters that you want to delete and then just click X. So X, 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 and now we can change that. For example, what if I wanted to replace this W with a capital W, since I just got rid of the hello? So we can click X to delete the W, I to insert, and then click escape, and now we have welcome to Alex Fulham's video without the hello. So now to delete a new line, we can, let's just say I created this new line with a bunch of random text that I added. We can just go into the line or over here, wherever you want, just as long as you're in that line, click DD, D twice, just DD, and it deletes it. So now, something that you could also do is if you have lots of lines, or just a bunch of these right here, right? Let's see how many there are. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can type a number before entering any command. So if we do 10, if we type 10 DD, it deletes all of the lines. So it's just kind of like a shortcut. Here's a list of commands from the video. If you'd want to copy this down, I have this list at the bottom of the description.